All right, let's finish the show on a positive note. Morning Glory, something I saw over the weekend that really made me excited to either bet something or just give a round of applause to this particular individual. And it is Sam Darnold. How about slinging Sammy Sunshine? A dominant performance against the Commanders last night. I think he started like 16 for 16 or something like that. I know that in the grand scheme of it, we struggle to trust Sam Darnold, right? He's like your ex that keeps coming back into the picture. You have trust issues with him. He has more baggage than your ex, right? He started his career with the Jets. It was a disaster. He was seeing ghosts. But then he made a really good life decision. He was a free agent in 2023, and he decided to sign on as a backup quarterback with the San Francisco 49ers for a very small, modest $4.5 million, which in the quarterback world is like peanuts. He learned under Kyle Shanahan. It's almost like he went to quarterback rehab, right? He was down and out with the Jets. Most players will need a rehab after playing 4 years for the Jets. Then he decided to go to San Francisco and learn from one of the best offensive minds in the sport, Kyle Shanahan. And he picked himself back off the mat. Then he signed a 1-year, again, modest $10 million contract with the Vikings. Another genius offensive mind, Kevin O'Connell. And he flourished last year. The Vikings were 14-3. He looked like one of the best quarterbacks in the sport. And he cashed in. He handpicked his situation. He decided to link up with one of the Kubiak sons in Seattle. Signed a big whopping 3-year, $100 million deal, $55 million guaranteed, and we all ridiculed him in the offseason. You're a downgrade from Geno Smith. I don't trust Sam Darnold. He doesn't have Kevin O'Connell or Kyle Shanahan to bail him out. Sam Darnold right now looks like an MVP candidate, guys. He's not going to win the MVP this year. Just the same reason that Drake May's not going to win the MVP this year. There's just too many great quarterbacks in front of him that have waited their turn or have already won the award. But you can make worse bets right now than Sam Darnold to win the MVP. I think it'll close significantly shorter. This is a legit Seattle offense, guys. It really is. They've got a number one receiver in Jackson Smith-Njigba. They've got 2 elite running backs in Charbonnet and Walker. They've got a good offensive line, and they've got a good offensive play caller. Their defense is elite. We all know how good Mike McDonald is as a defensive coach. The question was, could we trust Sam Darnold in the big moments to win a game? If you ask me right now, who do I trust more to win a big game, Sam Darnold or Daniel Jones? I think I would go Darnold. I think I would. I think Darnold has had the experience in the postseason a little bit more favorably. And I think he's learned his lesson. I think Daniel Jones is right there, but right now, in terms of the quarterback rehab award, I think Sam Darnold's in a little bit of a better situation. I think the Seahawks defense is better. And I just think he is a slightly further along in his development than Daniel Jones is. I think Jones really needs the Shane Steichen situation to go his way. Whereas, let's be honest, Sam Darnold right now, no one expected this with Clint Kubiak. This is a really impressive year for Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks. They are a legit NFC contender in what is the toughest division right now in the NFL, the NFC West.